What's up guys, Behringer here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. This time we're going to be opening the Theros, let me move this out of Garruk's way here, the Theros Fat Pack. So without further ado, let's slice this thing open. And the first thing about these fat packs is the actual cover is always a poster. So let's open this up and see what it is. What the? And of course, it's Elspeth standing triumphant over a giant squid thing that has one of its little tentacles cut off there. That's pretty cool. And then every fat pack has a player's guide, which is kind of a cool read. Read up about the expansion. The main thing I like it for is because it has a full color, index of every card, and then it also has a checklist. So if you're a collector, I would buy a fat pack just for that. And then we have a bunch of spam. And every fat pack has 9 booster packs in it. It's also got a pack of lands. It has a life counter, and it also has these great deck boxes that you can put all the cards you really hate in, and they'll get destroyed. And as you can see, they come pre-bent for you, just so that they can guarantee that if you put cards in here, they will get fucked up. So those are great. And then the fat pack box itself is a pretty sweet storage box. It's pretty high quality cardboard with a pretty cool graphic and stuff like that. Got a life counter. But of course, the main reason for these is the booster packs. Oh, spam. And, of course, Wizards has to do its part to make sure that everyone has 10,000 basic lands. Dear God. But the main event is the booster pack, so let's open them and see what we got. That's probably why everybody's watching. So let's get right into it. So let's see. Boom. First rare out of this bad boy. Prognostic Sphinx. 5 mana, Sphinx flying. Discard a card. Prognostic Sphinx gains hexproof till the end of the turn. You can tap it. And whenever Prognostic Sphinx attacks, scry 3. I still have not decided if that card's good or not. And I probably will never know because I don't play blue. Just a personal life choice that I've made, Oh! Foil Interruption, Pardon this Interruption, Pharaoh Invocation, and foil. And sorry the light keeps going crazy. Outside it was raining and then it's not, and then now it's raining again, and I don't even know what's going on. It's getting light and dark. But our rare for this one is Titan of Eternal Fire. 6 mana, giant, 5/6. Each human creature you control has pay 1 red and tap it. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. There is no gift more precious or more perilous than fire. Sweet. Yeah, obviously, buying a booster box is the best bang for your buck. But, of course, we are on a mission to unbox everything Magic the Gathering. But even if we weren't, I would still buy these just for that book that they come with. But our next rare is Soldier of the Pantheon. 1 mana, creature, human soldier, 2/1. Whenever an opponent casts a multicolored spell, you gain 1 life. This card is pretty damn good because anytime you can pay 1 mana to get a 2/1, it's pretty good. And of course, it'd be better if it was a 1/2, but you know, because usually as a standard in Magic, I mean, I'm sure many of you know, but maybe some people watching don't. You know, you want to, you know, if you pay 1 mana, you're gonna get a 1/1. Pay 2, you're gonna get a 2/2. You know, as a standard, just balancing power scale. So anytime you can pay 1 mana, get a 2/1, it's pretty cool. And it also has other buffs, protection from multicolored, and whenever an opponent casts a multicolored spell, you gain 1 life. Now the reason, you know, this is especially good with the new Khans of Tarkir expansion. Because before this card, it was pretty okay, but wasn't great. But actually, Khans of Tarkir, where multicolored decks, 3-color decks becoming more popular, you know, the wedge colors. This card right here has become really good because of Khans, you're gonna, you know, facing decks that have multicolored spells, and creatures, and all that is gonna become more common. Made that card really good. I mean, you're paying 1 mana to get a. Sorry, I'm still talking about it, but it's just that good. I'm just thinking about it. You're paying 1 mana to get a 2/1 that basically says, you know, F you to any Khans deck, or a lot of Khans decks. It's pretty cool. But next rare is Curse of the Swine. You can play X and 2 blue. Exile X target creatures. For each creature you exile this way, its controller puts a 2/2 green border creature token onto the battlefield. Alright. It's no Soldier of the Pantheon, but we'll take it. Oh! Hell yeah, we got a Mythic. Storm Breath Dragon, 5 mana. Flying, haste, protection from white. It can become monstrous. When Storm Breath Dragon becomes monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. This is pretty damn good, as dragons go. We'll take it. I keep thinking about Soldier to the Pantheon. That card. I mean, it was good before Khans, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I like that card. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get. I'm pretty sure. I hope I open more of them because, you know, I do have a white deck. I do have a 3-color deck, a couple of 3-color decks with white in them, and I think that card. I'm gonna need some more of those. No, but our next rare is Daxos of Miletus. 3-mana legendary creature, human soldier. Daxos of Miletus can't be blocked by creatures of power 3 or greater. Whenever Daxos of Miletus deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. You gain life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Until the end of the turn, you may cast that card and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Dear God. If someone casts this, I would probably... I mean, I'm not going to cast it personally because it has blue in it, but if someone casts it, you know, summon that... When I was playing them, I would just concede the game probably because I didn't want to read that giant wall of text. Like, oh, fuck it. You gonna spam me with, like, English? I'm out. Next card we got here, next rare, 100-handed one. 4 mana, giant with vigilance. It can become monstrous. As long as 100-handed one is monstrous, it has reach and can block an additional 99 creatures each combat. Because that's pretty funny because it has 100 hands. It can block 100 creatures. Dear God. Alright. That card's pretty cool. Oh, and here he is again on this spam. You know, look at that spam. On that spam card. And there he is again, and there's a mountain, and here's another Titan of Eternal Fire. Duplicate rare. What the hell? So last pack. Let's see what we've got in the last pack. Boom, boom. Oh! Hell yeah. Some people say. What the hell? Some people say that the last pack never has anything good. Well, to those people I say, I just pulled a Pelucranos. Last pack. Dear God. For those of you who don't know, I mean, those of you, I'm sure a lot of you guys know what this is, but for those of you who don't know, this card is really fucking good. 4 mana. Here we go again. Anytime you can pay 4 mana for a 5/5, you're doing really good, first of all. But this one can become monstrous. I mean, you can spam with +1/+1 counters. When he does become monstrous, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures your opponent controls. Each of those creatures deals damage equal to its power 2 Pelucranos. But he's gonna be monstrous, and he's gonna have lots of, defense. So he won't even give a shit. He'll be like, you're all dead, and I'm awesome, and just look at me. Hell yeah. Awesome. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, we bring this up a lot. I know I bring this up a lot, but this guy right here, if you're opening fat packs or booster boxes or intro deck, I mean, anything, if you're buying single boosters and opening them, and you're upset because, the last pack is always shitty, that's because you don't have Garruk the Slayer supervising. That's the only thing that I can attribute the last pack being shitty to. We do have Garruk with us, so we, of course, don't suffer from that. But anyways, thanks guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.